Hello, my sexy muffins. Hopefully, I get this video out before midnight. I'm cutting it close on getting it done on the day it needs to be get done. It's 9:47 p.m. I gotta really rush the editing. So sorry if the editing sucks, and sorry if this video feels a little bit rushed. I had to rest my throat a bit more. For those who do not know, I choked on my pills, burned my windpipe a bit with the chemicals melting in my windpipe, and it was horrible. And the last video, I strained myself too much, so I tried to rest it extra long this time so that I don't strain it more because of that. And I do want to get videos out because I want to get the Pride videos done for Pride Month or a little bit after Pride Month, most likely. So yes, that is that. Anyways, let's get on to business. This one is with Tenjin's Wives from Demon Slayer. You actually voted these three ladies more than Sally Mae, so that's why she is before Sally Mae. Sorry, all my Sally Mae Helva Boss fans. Anyways, let's do this. First up, disclaimer. Disclaimer, Makio, Suma, and Hinatsuru, I'm probably butchering that last name, are the canon wives of Lord Tenjin Uzi. I don't know how to say his last name, so sorry if I butchered that. And the former sound Hashira. They were the canon polygamy polygamy relationship. They are not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yanderes and shipping them is fine. Just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. Side note, this is in sections of one wife at a time, and then the last section is all three of them and how they work together and such. Thank you. And also, this is with them sharing you. They're all sharing you and decided to share you. So let's do this. First up is Makio. I hope I'm saying that right. She is a bold and confident woman and this carries over to how she feels for you. She is bold in her feelings for you and wants to be with you right away. She is confident that she is going to be a good wife for you and able to support you. She is a very loyal Yandere, much like the other two as well. Though she has a soft side to her. She fears that she will lose you and not be enough for you. So she does her best to support you and make you hers. She is a very dedicated and determined Yandere. Now, Suma. Suma is a very emotional Yandere, that is for sure. She is a Yandere that relies on her emotions and maybe even uses them to manipulate you very, very slightly, but she mostly does it unintentionally. She is a woman that loves you with all her heart and is like Makio, a woman that is very forward with her feelings for you, being very tearful with them. If you were to praise her, she would be so happy that she would have tears of joy, and she becomes very emotional when you are hurt. But if someone were to hurt you, she would lose her shy and unconfident demeanor to fight that person that hurts you. She is a very sweet and very sensitive Yandere. So she would be the type to wear her heart on her sleeve and be the most sensitive and open with you in those ways. She is a very clingy Yandere as well, but also a very loyal Yandere to boot. Even if she is scared of something, she will defend you with her life. And last, Hinatsuru. Hinatsuru. I hope I'm saying that right. She is probably the most calm out of the three of them. She is a calm and collected Yandere. She is the one to keep everything running forward and is the type of Yandere that always has a plan to win you over. She is the one that keeps Makio and Suma in line, leading her co-yanderes and co-wives to win you over. She takes the lead and role with seriousness and such. One sec, I have to pause the recording. I'll be right back. Anyways, we are back, so let's get back to where we were. Let me see where we left off. I honestly forgot where we left off. I was gone for such a short period of time, but oh my goodness, my memory. She takes her, I think we read that. Oh, yes, I read that. Okay, we're going to read the last line I read. Leading her co-yanderes and wives to win you over. She takes the leading role with much seriousness. She is also a yandere that is a huge emotional support for you, being your rock and ultimate support the way her co-yanderes cannot be. and co-wives cannot be. Now, how they work together because they have to work together as yanderes to win you over. All three yanderes live in a culture that they are at least to have one spouse and their spouse is supposed to have three wives. So when they are with you, they know that they are the best three wives to be with you, and that is their cultural norm. And since they all have feelings for you, they know that they should be the ones that share you and no one else. Makio does not tolerate Suma the best, especially when she is whiny and such. Makio has the most rivalry with Suma within the three, to be honest, but she is not nearly as bad as the three of them with other rivals outside of the three of them. The three of them know they can share you, but only with the three of them and maybe their husband Tenjin. They would deal with rivals by hunting them down and harming them repeatedly, slowly for a long time. They would let the rival live the first time, but be in terrible pain for the rest of their days. But if the rival tried anything after that, they would finish the rival for good, unaliving them. Hinatsuru, I hope I'm saying that right again, is the one to keep Makio and Suma from fighting most of the time and causing issues within the three of them. Hinatsuru, sorry, I'm butchering this name, I know I am, is the voice of reason and the one that gathered Makio and Suma and rallied them to put their passion for you into all three of them winning you over and having you as theirs. In the end, they would all fight for you, becoming serious when the time calls for it. They all adore you and would put their life on the line for you. They are the most loyal yanderes I think that I have ever worked with, and they are the yanderes that could share you the best. Very good indeed. They confess to you over a delicious meal. If you accepted their love, that you can expect to have a four or even a five-way. If Tenjin joins in, that's a lot of people for it. You're going to have a whole on group thing. If you say no and do not accept their love, they expected this because they are trained and slip something into your food that has you knocked out, and that then they will keep you locked away until you learn to love them. They are Kanochi, I know I'm butchering that word as well, female shinobi, that have trained to be shinobi, and they will win you over. You will be theirs, and they will be your best spouse, they will be your best wives, and you would be their best spouse for them and their husband Tenjin. They are certain Tenjin will love you too. Anyways, I thought this video would be longer, but it's shorter than I thought. Oh well. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. Now, I'm going to get this out right away. If you want one where Tenjin and his wives are sharing you, I can do a mini series where they all are after you, possibly, or a one shot off. If you want that, comment below yes or no, if you want it or not, and I will do my best to do it. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and yes, there will be more Demon Slayers coming after Pride Month because I am obsessed with Demon Slayers. I just finished watching all the way up to where they have it in season 4 of the Hashira training arc, and oh my god, I love it. I am still upset that the French have gotten the French dub and we haven't gotten any English dub episodes yet. I am highly upset about that, but happy for the French people. Good for you. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more Yandere stuff, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And hey, if you can spread awareness of free Palestinians and share, like YouTube shorts of YouTubers that are supporting Palestinian families and sharing the families of Palestinian families GoFundMe's, just share that, like the video, comment a really long comment so that the YouTube algorithm doesn't think you're spam with just saying like hi or something, so that those things get pushed out. I personally can't donate, and I personally do not have the brain power to do a full and support a family, and also my channel is too small to support a family that would need it. But if you can do all that stuff, do it. You don't even have to put any money into it or donate. Just type in really long comments about anything out. Do a rant on how your day was, whatever. But do it so that those can be pushed out. I personally been doing them. I've been sharing on Tumblr a few of them. I comment on every single one. Watch the video. Hey, if you gotta do like dishes, just have the shorts that they do on it on loop over and over, because that money gets pushed out. And the more it gets watched, the more it gets pushed out. Sorry for that. Now let's get on to the Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Mwah. Thank you, Gav. And thank you, Wicked Brony, for being my second patron. You are also beautiful, one and stunning, gorgeous. Mwah. Thank you, Wicked Brony. I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more, you know what to do. And stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye and happy Pride. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro, a baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro. The secret outro question of the day is sorry, my throat's getting a little sore, so I gotta speed this along. Would you want to be with Tenjin's wives? Yes or no? Hell yes. And would you smash them? Hell yes. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Happy Pride. Bye bye.